Number 9. Love is demanding. Oh, I would say about 2,000 words just on this subject. Love is demanding. The book tells us, and I recommend in the near future reread St. Paul's 13th chapter of his first letter to the Corinthians. Says the Holy Father, true love is very demanding, but beautiful. It is very demanding, but fruitful. Hear it. True love is productive. Self-love is sterile. Love is demanding, but radiating. In my 5 years teaching at the State University, had over 2,000 students in my 5 years. By the way, one reason why after 5 years I was asked to leave. Because by the third semester, I had more than one half of the students. The other 6 members of the department, 6 of them had less than one half of the students. They didn't like it. They told me. Well, during my 5 years, a few of my students, especially those who were graduating, would bring their fiancé to my office to, well, Father, what do you think of her? Should I marry the girl? Well, I didn't tell the girl that she was being given a premarital examination. So then I talked to the fellow privately. When I told him more than once, I admire your choice. She's a very attractive person. But then I would tell him, remember, real beauty is not in the body. Real beauty is in the soul. And what a difference. What a difference. Beauty we define as that which attracts on being seen. Love attracts on being seen. Says the Holy Father, modern man needs to rediscover the meaning of true Christian love. I can tell you, that's a strong statement. Books on the subject, but how many are really, really, honestly living it? And the Pope does a strange thing. He tells his readers to not only practice selfless Christian love as individuals, but tells the nations, in the name of God, will you look to your practice of Christian love as a nation? And surely our own beloved country, and I'm speaking not too many miles from the center capital of our country, In other words, what for generations we've had the reputation for being the most generous nation of the world. God have mercy on us, how we need to rediscover what Christian charity means, I repeat, as a nation. And we must. This is not a political observation. This is a moral imperative. Either we change, radically change the administration of our nation, or the days of America are numbered. Our nation will be destroyed. European political and social scientists are predicting the death of America as a nation. Praise God, we will save our country. And only selfless love will save us. Finally, number 10. The Pope speaks at length on parents as educators. And the need for talking on this subject is greater than ever before. He spills out from every possible angle the primacy of the parents in the education of their children. But notice, there is no mere chronological primacy. Of course, the parents are the first ones, shall I say, to know the children. Except for the parents, there wouldn't be the children. But no, the primacy is much, much deeper. There's a primacy from two perspectives. First of all, the primacy of religion, religious education, religious training must be given by the parents, and says the Holy Father, if they neglect, no other agency can supply. Well then, secondly, why? Why under God are parents the primary educators of their children? Because in teaching their children in the things of God, the parents are intended by God to be channels of divine grace. And they, the parents, hear it, are the primary source of grace for their own children. No other agency can supply. Under God, therefore, no one, barring a miracle, receive grace from God except through other people. Very well. Who are the first, in a sense of primary, channels of the grace for the children?